The streets are buzzing, and the hip-hop world is on edge. Mystikal is back in the headlines, but this time, the stakes are higher than ever. Fans are shocked as whispers of Yella Beezy allegedly being tied to a murder-for-hire case have started spreading, leaving everyone questioning loyalties, friendships, and the very foundation of the industry. The rumors suggest that some of the most trusted alliances are breaking down, and emotions ran high behind closed doors as tensions reportedly exploded between crews. And if that wasn't enough, Turk and Cash Money, once thick as thieves, are allegedly at war, with sources claiming money disputes, betrayals, and grudges are fueling a fallout no one saw coming. Meanwhile, new faces like Big X and emerging Dallas artists are said to be caught in the crossfire, with insiders hinting that alliances are shifting faster than anyone can track. Social media is ablaze with fan theories, reactions, and disbelief as the family was left divided and industry respect hangs by a thread. The web of drama grows deeper every day, and this story is far from over. Get ready, because the saga is just beginning, and things are about to get messy in ways you never imagined. The tension started simmering weeks before the world even heard the rumors. Word on the street was that Mystikal had been spotted meeting with some of the most notorious figures in the industry, and fans immediately went wild online, speculating whether he was orchestrating a new album rollout or something far more sinister. Nobody expected what would explode next. According to insiders, Yella Beezy, once considered untouchable in Dallas, was allegedly linked to a murder-for-hire plot, and the news sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community. Those close to him reportedly tried to keep the situation quiet, but word leaked quickly. Emotions ran high, and the family was left divided. Friends, associates, and even casual fans were scrambling to make sense of it. Social media feeds were filled with speculation, screenshots of cryptic posts, and claims from unnamed sources, painting a picture of betrayal, danger, and mistrust. It all allegedly started during a late-night recording session in Houston, where Yella Beezy was reportedly arguing with a known associate over money and loyalty. "You don't understand what's at stake," the insider claims Yella shouted, pacing aggressively around the studio. Emotions ran hot, voices escalated, and the argument allegedly ended with threats being made. A few hours later, mysterious text messages began circulating on encrypted apps, hinting at a plan that could have deadly consequences. Fans were quick to react, posting screenshots online, sparking heated debates about whether this was just industry hype or something far more serious. Meanwhile, Mystikal, long known for his unpredictable energy and combative style, was allegedly making moves behind the scenes. Sources suggest he met with Turk and Cash Money at a private location in New Orleans, a meeting reportedly filled with tension, raised voices, and cold stares. "You crossed the line, man. This isn't about music anymore," one source claims Mystikal told Turk, according to what insiders are sharing. Turk, visibly frustrated, allegedly retorted, "I've done what I had to do. You don't run my life." Cash Money, trying to mediate, reportedly said, "Y'all are blowing this out of proportion. We're supposed to be a family, not enemies." But according to witnesses, the conversation ended abruptly, with no resolution, and the room was left heavy with suspicion. Fans were shocked when snippets of the alleged confrontation surfaced online, with clips edited to make it appear as though a full-blown feud was igniting. The fallout didn't stop there. Sources close to Big X, a rising Dallas artist, say he's been pulled into the middle of this unfolding drama. Big X allegedly received threats warning him to stay out of Yella Beezy's business, but friends claim he refused to back down. "I don't run from anyone," he reportedly texted a close associate. The tension between the old school and new school factions has created a volatile mix, and insiders say every move is being scrutinized by fans, the media, and rival artists. Allegedly, the drama escalated to the point where even studio sessions have become dangerous, with security reportedly being doubled for several Dallas artists. The city's streets, long a backdrop for rising talent, are now being painted as a battlefield for betrayal, loyalty, and survival. Emotions ran high within families too. Sources claim that Yella Beezy's inner circle was reportedly in shock, trying to figure out what was true and what was exaggerated. Parents, siblings, and close friends were allegedly left divided, unsure of whether to stand by him or distance themselves from the alleged crime. One unnamed family member reportedly said, "I don't even know who he is anymore. We're scared for his life and for our own." Meanwhile, other insiders suggest that Turk and Cash Money were facing similar family pressures, as fans and relatives demanded answers and tried to keep everyone calm amidst the chaos. The alleged arguments and threats, combined with a rising social media storm, have turned what might have been private drama into a public spectacle. In Dallas, the tension reportedly escalated when a local journalist released an anonymous tip claiming that Yella Beezy had allegedly hired someone to handle a problem that shouldn't have existed. Fans immediately speculated about motives, targets, and whether other artists were involved. Social media exploded with questions. Was this a trap? Was someone else being framed? The speculation alone created enough panic that multiple clubs and studios reportedly increased their security overnight. Several alleged eyewitnesses claimed they saw suspicious individuals near popular recording spots, adding fuel to the already blazing fire. According to insiders, the energy in the city shifted, with artists avoiding public appearances and private meetings becoming the norm. Meanwhile, Mystikal's alleged involvement has fans theorizing endlessly. Some believe he is orchestrating a massive shakeup in the industry, aiming to remove rivals and assert dominance. Others speculate he's trying to protect certain artists while letting the chaos unfold elsewhere. "He's unpredictable. That's why people fear him," said a source claiming to have been at the New Orleans meeting. Allegedly, after leaving the meeting, Mystikal was spotted visiting several studios, checking on associates, and sending cryptic messages to his closest allies. Each move, according to sources, has been dissected online, with conspiracy theories spreading faster than wildfire. The combination of high-profile names, alleged murder plots, and social media hysteria has created a perfect storm for drama that seems never-ending. Adding more heat, Turk and Cash Money reportedly had another confrontation just days after the New Orleans meeting. Insiders claim the argument erupted over finances, loyalty, and alleged double-crossing. "You told me one thing and did another," Cash Money allegedly yelled, slamming his hand on a table. Turk, allegedly furious, reportedly snapped back, "Don't act like you're the good guy here. Everyone knows what you've done." Allegedly, the argument ended with both sides walking away in silence, but sources suggest tensions remain at an all-time high. Fans online were quick to interpret leaked snippets of conversation as confirmation that the Cash Money empire could be fracturing, sending waves of speculation across forums and social media platforms. As the drama continues, New Dallas names like Big X are reportedly navigating a minefield of loyalty and danger. Sources claim he's been given warnings from multiple directions, some friends urging him to stay neutral, while others allegedly push him to take sides. Social media is reportedly full of leaked messages, videos, and posts interpreted as veiled threats. Emotions ran high when one alleged altercation outside a studio made its way online, with fans shocked at the intensity and audacity of what was allegedly said. According to insiders, the mere presence of cameras and online sleuths has escalated paranoia among all parties, making even routine appearances high-risk scenarios. Every tweet, story, or post is being dissected, and alliances are shifting almost daily. The ripple effect doesn't stop at the artists. According to sources, families, fans, and collaborators are all feeling the pressure. Allegedly, some industry veterans are trying to mediate behind the scenes, worried that this drama could spiral beyond control. Others are reportedly using the chaos to elevate their own positions, creating a complicated web of manipulation, betrayal, and opportunism. One unnamed insider said, "It's like watching a storm build. You can see it coming, but nobody knows how bad it's going to get." With each new leak, rumor, or alleged confrontation, the stakes grow higher, and the public can't help but watch, comment, and speculate. Emotions ran high across the board, leaving families divided, fans shocked, and the industry holding its breath. Allegedly, tensions had reached a boiling point. Yella Beezy reportedly avoided public appearances, allegedly surrounded by trusted allies and security. Mystikal, according to insiders, was reportedly coordinating meetings, sending cryptic messages, and keeping his circle close. Turk and Cash Money were allegedly dealing with internal conflicts, with some members allegedly threatening to leave the camp. Big X reportedly had to make critical decisions, choosing between loyalty, personal safety, and career advancement. Each move, according to sources, was watched, analyzed, and spread across social media, creating a digital battlefield as chaotic as the streets themselves. The stage is set, insiders say, for even bigger twists. Fans are already speculating what's next: arrests, confrontations, public feuds, or even shocking collaborations to save reputations. The alleged drama isn't just entertainment. It's a high-stakes game of power, loyalty, and survival, and everyone is watching to see who will emerge unscathed. The fallout from the alleged Yella Beezy drama didn't just ripple, it exploded across the industry. By midweek, insiders claimed emotions ran high as tensions reached a breaking point, and the stakes became almost impossible to ignore. Fans were shocked when images of a heated confrontation between Turk and Cash Money surfaced online, showing both sides pointing fingers, voices raised, and faces contorted in anger. One source close to the situation reportedly said, "It was like watching a powder keg ready to blow. Nobody knew what was going to happen next." Allegedly, the argument wasn't just about money anymore. It was about respect, reputation, and perceived betrayal. The rumor mill suggested that accusations flew about secret deals, hidden loyalties, and double-crossing, leaving everyone around them tense and nervous. Meanwhile, Yella Beezy allegedly went into hiding, avoiding public events and limiting contact with anyone outside his closest circle. Sources claim that he was seen making clandestine trips to Dallas studios, meeting trusted allies, and exchanging cryptic messages with unnamed individuals. One alleged associate reportedly said, "He knows eyes are on him. He's trying to stay ahead of the storm, but it's catching up fast." Fans online began dissecting every post, story, and snippet of video, trying to decipher hidden meanings. Social media erupted with speculation. Was Yella Beezy planning a strategic comeback, or was he desperately trying to protect himself from something far darker? The family was left divided, according to insiders, with some members pleading for him to step away from the chaos, while others urged him to fight back. As the days unfolded, Mystikal's involvement became more controversial. Sources allege that he was seen having private meetings with several Houston and New Orleans artists, allegedly discussing strategy, alliances, and responses to the Yella Beezy situation. He's not just observing, he's calculating every move, an insider reportedly said. Allegedly, during one particularly tense meeting, Mystikal turned to a group of artists and reportedly said, "This is bigger than music. If you're not loyal, you're expendable." Allegedly, the room went silent, with each person processing the weight of the statement. Fans were quick to interpret this as a warning, and online threads began theorizing that Mystikal was positioning himself as a power broker in the escalating drama. Turk and Cash Money reportedly weren't letting anything slide either. Sources claim that multiple arguments broke out over the week, with accusations ranging from secret payments to betrayals in management decisions. "He's stabbing me in the back and smiling about it," one alleged quote from Turk circulated online. Cash Money allegedly responded in a leaked text, "Stop spreading lies and deal with your own business," before pointing fingers. Emotions ran high, and the alleged confrontations were reportedly witnessed by several industry figures, sparking rumors of a larger rift. Fans are shocked at the intensity of the fallout, and speculation is mounting that the empire once held together by trust and shared interests is on the verge of collapse. Meanwhile, Big X reportedly found himself in the middle of the chaos. Sources say that he was caught in a precarious position, with Yella Beezy supporters allegedly warning him to stay neutral, while fans and other emerging artists allegedly pressured him to take sides. One alleged conversation circulated online, showing Big X texting a friend, "I'm not risking everything for someone else's drama. I have to play it smart." Allegedly, the Dallas streets became a chessboard, with artists, allies, and industry players positioning themselves strategically, trying to avoid danger while also securing potential advantage. Allegedly, even casual observers noticed tension outside studios, during performances, and at public events. The city itself, insiders claim, has become a backdrop for ongoing drama, with whispers of threats, late-night meetings, and unexpected alliances forming daily. Emotions ran high not only among artists, but within families and close friends. Allegedly, Yella Beezy's relatives were divided over how to handle the situation. One alleged family member reportedly said, "We love him, but we don't know if we can support him if he's in danger or if he's making dangerous choices." Meanwhile, sources claim that Turk and Cash Money's inner circles were experiencing similar strain. Allegedly, arguments over loyalty, money, and family expectations added another layer of tension to the already volatile mix. Social media was quick to catch wind of these family conflicts, with fans shocked at the level of personal stakes involved. The line between personal and professional drama allegedly blurred entirely, leaving everyone unsure who could be trusted. Adding even more fuel to the fire, insiders claim that a secret meeting in Dallas allegedly brought together key players, including Big X, a few Yella Beezy allies, and independent operators from Houston and New Orleans. Allegedly, during this meeting, emotions ran high as accusations flew about who was orchestrating events behind the scenes. "You think you're untouchable, but everyone sees what's happening," one unnamed source allegedly overheard. Allegedly, the meeting ended abruptly when one party reportedly stormed out, leaving unresolved tension in the room. Fans were shocked when rumors of this meeting leaked, and social media exploded with speculation about potential conflicts, alliances, and betrayals. According to insiders, every move was being documented, analyzed, and shared, further intensifying the public drama. Meanwhile, the alleged murder-for-hire plot connected to Yella Beezy reportedly continued to dominate conversations. Insiders claim that authorities were allegedly monitoring certain activities, adding a layer of real danger to the unfolding narrative. Allegedly, Yella Beezy was warned by close associates to stay off social media and avoid public appearances, as some threats were rumored to be serious. Fans and insiders were reportedly shocked at the level of tension, with emotions running high across the board. The drama wasn't limited to the artists themselves. It allegedly reached families, friends, collaborators, and even rival camps. Allegedly, the line between entertainment and real-world danger blurred in ways that left fans anxious and invested. Mystikal's alleged role reportedly became more complex as the week progressed. Sources claim he was seen mediating between factions while simultaneously positioning himself as a key player in the unfolding narrative. Allegedly, during one intense conversation, he reportedly warned, "If you're not loyal, you're a liability." Allegedly, this statement sent shockwaves through the group, as individuals reportedly recalculated their allegiances and reconsidered their next moves. Fans on social media were shocked by these developments, interpreting leaked footage and anonymous claims as proof that the drama was spiraling beyond anyone's control. According to insiders, every decision, text, and post has become a potential turning point, further intensifying the tension. Adding yet another layer, sources claim that Dallas and Houston artists began reporting suspicious activity near recording studios, with some alleged threats reportedly making their way to the public. Social media was abuzz with speculation, screenshots, and leaked messages, keeping fans on edge. Allegedly, Big X had to make critical choices about who he could trust, reportedly consulting with a small inner circle to navigate the chaos. Emotions ran high, and insiders claim that one wrong move could result in serious consequences for those involved. Fans were shocked as rumors suggested that even minor disagreements could escalate into dangerous confrontations, highlighting just how volatile the situation had become. Insiders reportedly said the drama had reached unprecedented levels. Allegedly, every party involved was watching their backs, staying in constant contact with trusted allies, and planning their next moves carefully. Social media speculation reached a fever pitch, with fans shocked at the intensity and audacity of the alleged confrontations. Allegedly, authorities, families, and industry veterans were all trying to mediate, but the storm of rumors, accusations, and high emotions made resolutions almost impossible. According to insiders, this isn't just a story of betrayal and conflict. It's a high-stakes narrative involving loyalty, survival, and power, and the consequences are far from clear. Fans were shocked as leaked messages allegedly revealed Yella Beezy contemplating strategic moves while keeping close watch on rival factions. Mystikal allegedly continued to maneuver behind the scenes, strengthening alliances and allegedly orchestrating moves to assert influence. Turk and Cash Money allegedly dealt with internal challenges, threats, and conflicts, with each interaction adding to the growing tension. Meanwhile, Big X reportedly navigated a maze of loyalty, danger, and opportunity, allegedly aware that every choice could impact his future. Emotions ran high across the board, leaving families divided, fans shocked, and the industry holding its breath for the next twist. The tension that had been building finally reached a breaking point, insiders claim. The streets were buzzing louder than ever, and fans were shocked at the sheer audacity of what was allegedly unfolding. According to sources, Yella Beezy reportedly made a bold move, meeting with several of his closest allies in a discreet Dallas studio. Allegedly, the meeting was filled with heated arguments, accusations, and warnings. One source claims Yella Beezy shouted, "I've done nothing wrong, but if anyone tries to take me out, they'll regret it." Allegedly, the room went silent, with everyone realizing just how high the stakes had become. Fans online immediately began speculating about the nature of the threat, and social media erupted with theories, memes, and debates about who could be behind the alleged plot. Meanwhile, Mystikal reportedly escalated his involvement. Sources claim that he was seen meeting with Turk, Cash Money, and several other industry figures in a private New Orleans location. Allegedly, emotions ran high as accusations of betrayal and secret deals were exchanged. One insider reportedly heard Mystikal warn Turk, "You think you can play both sides, but everyone sees through it." Allegedly, Turk responded, "You don't own this, and you don't run my life. Stop acting like a kingmaker." Cash Money, according to sources, tried to calm both parties but was allegedly ignored. Fans were shocked as snippets of the argument reportedly leaked online, making it appear as if a full-blown feud was erupting in real time. Allegedly, the tension was so thick that even casual observers in the building reportedly felt unsafe. Adding fuel to the fire, Big X reportedly became the focus of multiple warnings. According to insiders, rival factions allegedly pressured him to pick a side, claiming he couldn't remain neutral without facing consequences. One alleged exchange reportedly had Big X texting a friend, "I'm not letting anyone control me. I have to survive this and come out stronger." Allegedly, the Dallas streets reflected this tension, with surveillance footage and eyewitness reports suggesting unusual activity near popular recording spots. Fans on social media were shocked as rumors of possible threats, confrontations, and secret deals circulated. Emotions ran high among supporters, with some allegedly threatening to confront rival camps, while others pleaded for calm. Meanwhile, the alleged murder-for-hire plot linked to Yella Beezy continued to dominate conversations. Insiders claim that cryptic messages and anonymous tips were reportedly sent to journalists, hinting at imminent danger. Allegedly, some of these messages were interpreted as veiled threats toward Big X and other emerging Dallas artists. According to sources, Yella Beezy's inner circle was allegedly frantic, trying to assess which messages were credible and which were meant to intimidate. Fans were shocked as screenshots and alleged texts circulated online, with debates raging about whether the threat was real or exaggerated for attention. The family was left divided, with some members reportedly urging Yella Beezy to step back, while others allegedly encouraged him to face the situation head-on. In New Orleans, Mystikal's camp reportedly took a more strategic approach. Sources claim that he was allegedly seen coordinating with multiple artists, mapping out potential alliances, and preparing for any confrontation that might occur. Allegedly, during one heated session, Mystikal reportedly told his team, "This isn't just about music. This is about power, loyalty, and survival. Anyone who crosses us will face the consequences." Fans online were quick to interpret this as a warning to both Turk and Cash Money, further fueling speculation about an impending showdown. Emotions ran high as online discussions debated whether Mystikal was positioning himself as a protector or a provocateur. Meanwhile, Turk and Cash Money allegedly had yet another confrontation. Sources claim that their feud was no longer just about money. It was about respect, influence, and perceived betrayals. Allegedly, during a heated exchange, Turk reportedly accused Cash Money of secretly undermining him. "You've been playing both sides, and it's catching up," Turk allegedly shouted. Cash Money allegedly responded, "Stop acting like you're the victim here. Everyone knows what you've been up to." Fans were shocked as leaked messages and edited clips circulated online, fueling speculation that the conflict might escalate into something even more dangerous. According to insiders, emotions ran high, with both sides allegedly refusing to back down. Big X reportedly faced mounting pressure as well. Sources claim he was allegedly warned by multiple parties to stay out of the feud or risk getting caught in the crossfire. Allegedly, he refused to be intimidated, reportedly telling a close associate, "I'm not going to let anyone dictate my path. I have to think for myself." Fans online were shocked as videos and social media posts suggested he was making bold moves, strategically meeting with allies while keeping a close watch on potential threats. Emotions ran high as one alleged eyewitness claimed that even casual conversations around Dallas studios were charged with tension and suspicion. Adding more chaos, insiders claim that several alleged secret meetings took place, with cryptic messages being exchanged between Yella, Beezy, Mystikal, and other emerging artists. Allegedly, during one such meeting, voices reportedly rose as accusations of betrayal and deception were made. "You think you can manipulate this? We see everything," an alleged insider claims Mystikal said. Allegedly, the room became tense, with everyone aware that even a single misstep could have serious consequences. Fans online were quick to speculate on the content of these meetings, sharing leaked screenshots, alleged texts, and edited clips that painted a picture of chaos, distrust, and power struggles. Meanwhile, the alleged danger reportedly escalated on the streets of Dallas. Sources claim that unusual activity near popular venues and recording studios allegedly spooked several artists and fans. Allegedly, security was doubled for Yella, Beezy, Big X, and other emerging artists, while insiders claimed that rival factions were allegedly monitoring movements to anticipate possible confrontations. Fans were shocked as videos and posts circulated, showing empty streets late at night and increased police presence near key locations. Emotions ran high as speculation about potential attacks, retaliation, and industry power plays spread across social media. The alleged murder-for-hire plot remained a constant source of tension. Sources claim that Yella, Beezy's inner circle was allegedly coordinating responses to possible threats while trying to maintain a public image of calm. Allegedly, cryptic messages and rumors about potential targets kept everyone on edge. Fans were shocked as screenshots, text exchanges, and anonymous tips circulated online, further fueling the drama. Emotions ran high, with families, friends, and collaborators all caught in a web of uncertainty, mistrust, and alleged danger. According to insiders, even minor missteps could result in serious consequences, making every decision critical. Mystikal reportedly continued to maneuver strategically. Sources claim he was allegedly strengthening alliances, warning potential rivals, and monitoring social media for signs of escalation. Allegedly, during one session, Mystikal reportedly told his associates, "Every move counts. One wrong step, and everything falls apart." Fans were shocked as snippets of alleged conversations circulated online, fueling theories that a major showdown was imminent. Emotions ran high as online speculation painted a picture of a carefully orchestrated power struggle, with Yella, Beezy, Turk, Cash Money, and Big X all allegedly involved. Insiders claim that tensions were higher than ever. Allegedly. According to sources, emotions ran high during meetings, confrontations, and private discussions, with threats, accusations, and strategies dominating conversations. Fans were shocked as leaked messages and videos continued to circulate, showing a complex web of loyalty, betrayal, and power struggles. Allegedly, every move was being scrutinized, and the family was left divided, unsure of who could be trusted. The stage, insiders claim, was set for a potentially explosive week ahead. Allegedly, every artist, associate, and emerging figure involved was preparing for the next series of confrontations, strategic moves, and unpredictable events. Fans online were shocked at the intensity, sharing theories, predictions, and concerns about what might happen next. Emotions ran high as the story continued to unfold, leaving families, fans, and the industry holding its collective breath. Allegedly, no one could predict the outcome, and every action taken in the coming days would shape the future of Yella, Beezy, Mystikal, Turk, Cash Money, and Big X. The tension that had been simmering for weeks reportedly reached an unprecedented level. Sources claim emotions ran high as every party involved, Yella, Beezy, Mystikal, Turk, Cash Money, and Big X, allegedly prepared for what insiders describe as a decisive week that could determine the outcome of the entire saga. Fans were shocked as social media exploded with rumors, leaked screenshots, and alleged texts that suggested alliances were shifting, threats were escalating, and nobody could be trusted. Allegedly, Yella, Beezy, once considered untouchable, was reportedly making strategic moves while remaining hyper-aware of potential threats from rival factions. According to insiders, every step he took was scrutinized, analyzed, and interpreted as either a sign of strength or a miscalculated risk. Allegedly, Mystikal continued to assert control behind the scenes. Sources claim he held multiple private meetings with Houston and New Orleans artists, allegedly discussing loyalty, power, and potential retaliation. One insider reportedly heard Mystikal say, "If you're not with us, you're against us. Choose wisely because mistakes have consequences." Allegedly, the atmosphere was tense, with voices raised and emotions running high. Fans online immediately interpreted this as a warning to Turk and Cash Money, speculating that a showdown was imminent. Allegedly, the drama reached a point where even casual studio sessions felt like high-stakes negotiations, with every word and gesture being observed and analyzed. Meanwhile, Turk and Cash Money reportedly escalated their feud even further. Sources claim that another argument allegedly broke out over perceived betrayals, secret deals, and power struggles. "You think you can play everyone? Stop pretending you're untouchable." One alleged quote from Turk reportedly circulated online. Cash Money allegedly responded, "I've done what I had to do. Don't act like I'm the villain here." Allegedly, the argument ended with both parties walking away tense and unresolved, fueling fans' theories about the potential collapse of their alliance. Emotions ran high, and the family was left divided, according to insiders, as relatives and close friends struggled to reconcile loyalty, fear, and the rapidly escalating drama. Big X reportedly faced the toughest week yet. Sources claim that rival factions allegedly pressured him to declare allegiance, while fans and supporters debated whether he would align with Yella, Beezy or Mystikal. One alleged conversation reportedly had Big X texting a friend, "I'm not choosing sides blindly. I have to survive this and make sure my people are safe." Allegedly, he began orchestrating private meetings, strengthening alliances, and preparing for unexpected confrontations. Fans online were shocked as leaked posts and videos suggested he was playing a high-stakes game, balancing loyalty, survival, and career ambitions. Emotions ran high, and insiders claimed that even minor missteps could have dramatic consequences. The alleged murder-for-hire plot connected to Yella, Beezy reportedly intensified. Sources claim that cryptic messages and warnings allegedly circulated, adding urgency and danger to the unfolding narrative. Allegedly, Yella, Beezy's inner circle spent days coordinating responses, ensuring protection, and strategizing next moves. Fans were shocked as screenshots, videos, and social media posts circulated, fueling speculation about possible targets, motives, and hidden alliances. Emotions ran high among families and associates, with divisions emerging over how to respond and who could be trusted. According to insiders, the tension became so thick that even routine appearances and interactions were allegedly fraught with fear and caution. In New Orleans, Mystikal allegedly strengthened his influence by mediating disputes, consolidating power, and preparing for any potential escalation. Sources claim he reportedly held a secret meeting with emerging and established artists, warning them about disloyalty and emphasizing the importance of strategy. "This isn't just about music anymore," Mystikal allegedly said. "It's about survival, reputation, and respect. Make the right call, or you'll regret it." Allegedly, the meeting left everyone on edge, with fans quickly speculating online that a major confrontation between factions was imminent. Emotions ran high, and insiders claimed that the intensity of these private sessions mirrored the chaos that had been building publicly for weeks. Meanwhile, Turk and Cash Money allegedly faced further internal challenges. Sources claim disagreements over money, loyalty, and public perception created an atmosphere of distrust, with accusations reportedly flying during private discussions. "You think you can manipulate the narrative without consequences?" Turk allegedly shouted. Cash Money reportedly responded, "Everyone knows the truth. Stop pretending like you're the moral authority." Allegedly, emotions ran high as the dispute escalated, leaving both camps tense and uncertain about the next steps. Fans online were shocked as leaked messages and edited clips circulated, painting a picture of a feud that could erupt into full-blown chaos. Big X reportedly had to navigate a maze of threats and opportunities. Sources claim that rival factions allegedly warned him to stay out of the conflict or face consequences, while allies allegedly encouraged him to assert influence and protect his position. One alleged exchange reportedly had Big X telling a trusted friend, "I'm not risking everything blindly. I have to make smart moves and protect my people." Allegedly, the Dallas streets reflected the tension, with unusual activity near studios and events, keeping artists and fans on edge. Emotions ran high, and insiders claimed that every move, post, and message was scrutinized, adding layers of complexity to the ongoing drama. As the week progressed, leaked messages reportedly revealed new twists. Sources claim Yella Beezy allegedly contemplated strategic maneuvers, while Mystikal allegedly coordinated with multiple allies to solidify influence. Turk and Cash Money reportedly continued to clash over loyalty and perceived betrayals. Allegedly, Big X maintained a careful balance, ensuring that every decision was calculated to minimize risk while maximizing potential gain. Fans online were shocked as screenshots, alleged recordings, and text exchanges circulated, fueling speculation about the potential outcome of this multi-layered saga. Emotions ran high across the board, leaving families divided, allies tense, and fans desperate for updates. Adding even more complexity, insiders claim that authorities and industry veterans were allegedly monitoring developments behind the scenes. Allegedly, some of these figures were attempting to mediate disputes, prevent escalation, and ensure safety for all involved. Fans were shocked when rumors surfaced suggesting that law enforcement had been alerted to possible threats and that security around key figures had been increased. Emotions ran high, and insiders reportedly described a tense environment where even minor missteps could lead to serious consequences. According to sources, the combination of social media hysteria, personal rivalries, and alleged criminal activity created a volatile mix that kept everyone on edge. Insiders claim that tensions had reached their peak. Allegedly, every party involved was preparing for decisive moves, and fans were shocked at the sheer intensity of the unfolding drama. Allegedly, Yella Beezy, Mystikal, Turk, Cash Money, and Big X all navigated a landscape filled with loyalty tests, potential threats, and strategic alliances. Emotions ran high, with families divided and supporters anxious about what would happen next. According to insiders, the saga had evolved into a complex narrative of power, survival, and reputation, with every move carefully analyzed and speculated upon by fans online. As the fourth week closed, sources reportedly indicated that the stage was set for shocking developments. Allegedly, alliances could shift overnight, confrontations could erupt unexpectedly, and reputations could be made or broken in a single move. Fans were shocked, sharing theories, predictions, and emotional reactions across social media platforms. Emotions ran high, with insiders suggesting that the next week could be the most critical yet. According to reports, no one could predict the outcome, and every party involved was aware that the stakes had never been higher. The industry, the streets, and the fans were left holding their breath, anticipating the next twist in this explosive saga. As this saga continues to unfold, one thing is clear: the hip-hop world has never seen tension like this. Fans are shocked, emotions ran high, and the lines between loyalty, betrayal, and survival have never been blurrier. Yella Beezy's alleged murder-for-hire plot, Mystikal's maneuvers behind the scenes, Turk and Cash Money's escalating feud, and Big X's high-stakes navigation of the drama have combined to create a whirlwind that shows no signs of slowing down. Families are divided, friendships are tested, and the industry is left on edge, watching every move, text, and social media posts like it could spark the next explosion. The drama isn't just headlines. It's a living, breathing saga unfolding in real time, and everyone wants to know what happens next. The questions that fans are asking keep piling up. Will Yella Beezy survive the storm, or will the alleged threats catch up with him? Can Mystikal maintain control of the chaos he's allegedly orchestrating? Will Turk and Cash Money find a way to reconcile, or is their fallout irreversible? And where does Big X fit in this complex puzzle? Is he a rising hero, a cautious strategist, or a pawn caught in a dangerous game? The truth is, no one knows for sure, and that uncertainty is exactly what keeps the world glued to every update. So now it's your turn to weigh in. What do you think is really happening behind the scenes? Who's making the right moves, and who's about to get burned? Drop your thoughts in the comments, share this video with your friends, and make sure to hit that like button if you're following every twist and turn in this saga. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss a single update because, trust us, the next chapter of this story is going to be even messier than the last. Stay tuned, stay alert, and keep watching. This is only getting started.